It is invisible, yet touches all of us. It is fragile, yet we utterly depend on it. It has no substance, yet is incredibly valuable. Data. One company is a world leader in protecting our data from fire. Fike. Data centers are the new factories of the digital age, and their contents require constant and fail-safe protection. Here in North London is a brand new data center belonging to Sovereign Business Integration Group. This state-of-the-art installation is in line to be the first Tier 3 data center within the M25. So when it came to installing fire protection, only the best system would do.
We've actually got probably one of the best gas suppression systems that there is in the marketplace. In actual fact, we've had architects round saying you've got the top grade suppressant system, and that suits me down to the ground.
Sovereign's contractors for the project were Gemini Fire. Operations Manager George Phillips.
Gemini consider the Fike Pro Inert system to be the optimum solution for this type of installation, and therefore we're happy to recommend it to Sovereign for their data centre.
Fike's Pro Inert system was chosen to protect Sovereign's vital facility. Fike Protection Systems Sales Manager Paul Little.
The data centres are one of the growth industries globally. Fike themselves are very involved again on a global basis in the development of fire suppression systems to protect these critical high-end risks. In this particular data centre that we see here, we're using a 26-bottle Pro Inert system to protect ground, first and second floor data processing areas.
Fike's Pro Inert system delivers inert gas that extinguishes the fire with no impact on equipment or personnel, allowing for uninterrupted data center operation. From the central cylinder room, pipework and nozzles were installed throughout the facility, providing total flood cover to the data halls, in this application both in the room and in the floor voids. In this demonstration, we see how the test room fills with gas, lowering the oxygen content to safely and quickly extinguish the fire, and venting the overpressure. There is no impact on electrical equipment or personnel. This safe and controlled process is made possible by Fike's unique Pro Inert valve, which reduces the pressure in the cylinder from 300 or 200 bar to just 42 bar. This means you need lower capital outlay, smaller bore pipework, lower installation costs, and lower maintenance costs. We've seen how inert gas knocks down a fire early, with no interruption to operations, no impact on equipment or personnel, and no residue. Water mist systems need larger fires to be effective. They interrupt or damage operations and can need extensive cleanup.
I struggle with the concept of pumping vapour into a hall with a vast amount of electricity.
Obviously the critical part of this is the amount of finance that's running through a data processing area. These are business critical systems. When you actually analyse the financial throughput involved in some of these processing areas, the figures can be utterly colossal. So it's enormously important that any fire suppression system that you put in to protect this sort of environment has very little or no consequential knock-on to the equipment that's actually in there and allows business continuity.
Fike are world leaders in data center protection and have installed thousands of systems all over the world.
Fike Protection Systems, as part of the Fike Corporation, have offices based globally. So wherever your data center is, whatever your requirement is, Fike will have a local office and a distributorship network that will be able to support your business.
Data centers have a responsibility to provide 100% protection of their clients' data. Only the most reliable, lowest impact and most cost-effective fire suppression system will do.
We are a world-class organisation and we provide the finest fire suppression systems available on the market today.
Fike, the first choice for data center protection.